Okay. So it says I'm live. I believe I'm live. Alrighty then. Let's crack on. Test that. They both work. You are live. Thank you for confirming that. So let me know if this sounds okay. I'm going to actually put my headphones on because my headphones are pretty loud and I want to make sure it's not coming through as they're on. It's this here I need to put on. So this is what I'll be like when I'm actually live streaming. Oh, also the keyboard, if you're still watching. And the keyboard. Does the keyboard get picked up? Can hear the keyboard. So, I don't really know what I can do about that, to be honest with you. I'll have to just not type. I can't really move it anywhere. I can't move the mic much. It'll have to do. I just won't type. So, let me take those off and let me do the introduction properly. Let's do this official. Let's do this properly. Right. So, with his live tweet taps. Okay. Right. So, welcome back to the Kop Logic channel. If you are live watching, welcome. Glad to have you here. Much appreciated. Thanks for coming along. As the title says, going to be doing a live watch-along of the Chelsea Liverpool game. Very, very, loaded event, this, because of what's happening with Caicedo and all. So it's, going to be a dramatic match, to say the least. So, let's make sure everything is set up. Microphone, headphones are fine. I think I'm all good. So, let's move that down here. Let's run through the lineup. As you can see, the lineup here, we've got a front three of Luis Diaz, Diogo Jota, and Mo Salah. I think James accurately predicted that, although he is probably gutted that Darwin Núñez didn't start. Then we have a midfield three of Cody Gakpo, McAllister as the number 6, and Szoboszlai as the right-sided 8, advancing midfielder. We've got Trent as right back, which I imagine will be an inverted one. He'll help out McAllister every now and then. Konate, Alisson Becker, Virgil van Dijk, and Robbo. So, that's our lineup. Am I happy with that? I'd like either a Caicedo or a Mayo Lavia as the DM. But, that's not currently an option to us right now. So, it's the best we can do. Brentford Spurs finished 2-2. Yeah, I just caught the end of it while I was waiting for this one. I was just before this looking at a Monaco Clermont game, and they added on 9 minutes of extra time. And I'm confident with our team for this, right? But if we're narrowly edging a win in this game, and we look at the clock and they add on 10 minutes, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. But, it is what it is. It'll stop time wasting anyway, so I suppose that's, well, not immediately. It'll take time. People won't want to waste time because it'll get put on at the end, so there's no point, but... Or at least we can hope anyway. So let's have a look at Twitter and let's have a look at the reactions before we start. So, 4 attackers on the pitch and not one of them is Nunes. What a waste of £75 million. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Nunes, but I think we have a plan for this one. And I said this to James in the group chat before. I think the plan is maybe to have control for a lot of the first part of this game. Maybe knock their defence out because I believe they have 5 at the back. And basically, by the time Nunes comes on, he can run rings around them, hopefully. And hopefully bag a hat-trick. So, it is what it is. Thiago will be in pieces by the end of the season with all that added time. Oh god, yeah, I didn't even consider Thiago's, stamina and physicality and all this, and fitness. God, yeah, he's going to be a wreck. He might become the new Naby Keita with all this. I mean, he's already pushing the boundary, becoming that already, so... And my dog's now barking. That's great. I just love it when you make a live stream and people just wind the dog up and make him start barking. It's great, isn't it? So, let me try and see if I can find their lineup somewhere. I don't really want to type, but I'm going to have to. Chelsea. Right, let's have a look. Tell me your lineup. So they have Oh, I forgot they got Robert Sanchez. Axel Disasi. I have no idea who that is. Thiago Silva, Levi Colwill, Reece James, Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Chukwuemeka, Ben Chilwell, Raheem Sterling, and Nicholas Jackson. So that doesn't look like a back 5 to me. Why? What? Someone said that. I mean, they could be lying, of course, but Chilwell. Yeah, wing backs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they've got a back 5 pretty much. Their substitutes are Bergstrom, Malo Gusto, Cucurella, Matson, Andre Santos, Ugo Chukwu, Mudryk, Madueke, and Bairstow. God, that team is just weird. It's weird. There's so many people in that team that you don't know. Oh, thanks, James. I've only just seen that you've sent me the lineup. Nice one. I found it from the Chelsea one, but nice one anyway. So I covered it in James's match preview, but I predicted this to be a 2-1. And I predicted scorers to be whoever the striker was going to be, so I guess Jota in this case, and Diaz. I'm hoping I'm sort of manifesting to be jinxed here, but I actually think this is the last time. I think this is the opening day where Salah doesn't continue his record for scoring on the first day. I think they'll probably be a bit cautious of him. But I think we might have a bit of luck with the fact that he's trying to be playmaker a little bit. They'll be expecting him to make runs himself and not slip people in, maybe. I hope, anyway. I hope. Now the lineup's come up on my screen, so I should have just waited, to be honest, but anyway. So our bench is Kelleher, Gomez, Nunes, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, Tsimikas, Matip, Doak, and McConnell. Doak, I'm okay seeing him in there. McConnell was good. Yeah, I like McConnell. McConnell was alright. It's the depleted bench though, isn't it? Really? It doesn't look all that healthy. Oh, there's Sturridge doing comms. Sturridge doing comms. I forgot he signed. Oh, I've only just seen on Twitter in the 2-1 in the 2-2 Spurs Brentford game. one of the goals was an own goal from Mickey van der Ven. Did we dodge a bullet? Did we dodge a bullet? I mean, to be fair, I think we dodged the bullet anyway because he was 40 mil, I believe, in the end. And I don't think he's worth 40 million. But it's also just very coincidental that Van der Ven scored an own goal on his debut in the first game of the season. The things I do today, by the way, to see a Szoboszlai screamer, there's nothing. There's nothing. Just trying to read through Twitter. See if there's anything interesting of note. Apparently, Van der Ven also played quite badly as well, so. People calling this the Caicedo Lavia derby. James, you predicted Salah and Szoboszlai as well to score. Do you know what? I'd love it if they were the scorers. I'd love it if Salah kept his record of scoring on the opening day and Szoboszlai scored like a screamer. I'd love a goal. I mean, I'd love a goal from either our debutants, right? But McAllister's playing in the 6, so it's probably not going to happen. So, Boslai. What do we reckon, lads? Do we reckon Chelsea will have a bid in for Caicedo by the end of this live stream? What do we reckon? I'm going to say no. I reckon that bid will go in 2052. Apparently someone filmed going up to Chelsea's co-owner, Badad Egbali, and asked about Moises Caicedo, and he very unconfidently said, "We are trying," but he's probably just sick of the whole ordeal. To be honest, if you co-owner with Todd Bowley, you're probably sick of any transfer, to be honest. That man is a lunatic. And I said that in my video, and I stand by it. So. If Salah does score today in the opening one, they should just shake on the win against Caicedo. What if it's a draw again? We've had so many draws with Chelsea, though. What if it's a draw? Does it go down to rock, paper, scissors? Or pens? If Salah does score today, by the way, he goes top for the most Premier League goals on opening day. He's currently matching Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney, and Alan Shearer all on 8. So if he scores again, he'll be 9. He'll be the top. Do you know what? I actually don't like this whole Caicedo fueled event. I was excited for Premier League coming back, and this has just turned it like a little bit toxic for me because I honestly don't care either way if he ends up with us or not. At this point, like, pens for Caicedo, I reckon. I'd like him if he wants to come to us, but he hasn't shown any sort of signal that he does want us. He's shown, in my opinion, too much of a preference for Chelsea. We've got 10 minutes till kick off. 10 minutes till kick off. Pens for Caicedo puts us in good stead because we've already won a penalty. But we won 2 penalty shootouts against Chelsea, right? Yeah, it was 2. Yeah, it was 2. We've won 2. So we should, we should win that. Oh, while I've got everyone here, by the way, this is going to be very extra for me to do, but I have got things like additionals for the player cards here. So, for example, if we say Robbo, for whatever reason, was to get, say, a yellow card, or let's say a red card, let's say if he gets a red card, and Diogo Jota gets a goal, we can do that on the fly. So we can actually show you who scored. We can show you who scored, who got subbed on, who's got a yellow card, and who's got a red card. I haven't worked out how I want to do multiple of each, so I don't know how I'm going to do multiple of yellow cards or multiple of goals. I might just have to write ×2 on them, but for now, that's what I've created. So let's get rid of those. And poof, thing on. So Klopp on what he wants to see today, bravery, that we really give it a try. We want to create, we want to be difficult to play against. My wish list is pretty long, actually. He's talking about Caicedo, he's talking about Caicedo. He's chatting about Caicedo. He's not. He's not. "24 views, Go ahead. 4 concurrent viewers. That's right. Ultimately, this is a test anyway to see how many people tune in to a live game that is being broadcast. If this doesn't work, if there's not a lot of people that watch it for what it's worth doing setup-wise, then that's that. Also, while I'm on that topic, I'll clarify that if I do live watch-alongs or if I do highlights, it won't be for every game. I do have traditions where I will watch every other game with me dad, and I don't want to just completely jib him off to do live streams. So it will be like top 6 games or important games like knockout football every now and then, or cup games where we could be going through to like a final or the final itself. Anything that if you use common sense, you'd be like, oh, that's a good one to do. So we are like almost about to kick off. What do we reckon to this theory, right? What do we reckon Caicedo stalled this whole deal to see who wins this game? Because realistically, if we lose this game, right, that kind of proves we need him more. Does it not? Because look at our midfield. There's like no. I mean, McAllister was good as a 6, right? I'm not trying to take anything away from him, but like, it's not as natural. We didn't want him for that. We wanted him to be able to like pass around, move, and all that. And live update for you here from Alex Crook, as I mentioned in yesterday's video. Not done yet, but TalkSport understands Chelsea Football Club are expected to reach an agreement with Brighton for Moises Caicedo. 2 clubs edging close to a £115 million deal with a sell-on clause. Liverpool now expected to match Chelsea's £55 million offer for Saints midfielder Romeo Lavia. I mean, I don't know. Why did we go for Caicedo if we still want to go for Lavia? All Chelsea have done is bid us up. I mean, I know we've done the same to them for Caicedo, but why didn't we just leave them to go to Caicedo and we go in for Lavia? We didn't rate him at 50 million. Why are we going back in for him now at 55? I mean, I want to get him in. It makes no sense to me. Right, I'm sticking my headphones on anyway. This match is about to start. Shut up with the transfer talk, yous. Stop it. Come on, lads. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's get it. Cheeky little 7-0 today, lads, please. Thanks. Oh, I need to get ready to start this timer as well. I actually need to do it a second behind when I see it because for some reason it takes ages to catch up. Oh, we've got Peter Drury as well. Go ahead. Commentating. I forgot Martin Tyler's gone now. Already he's way better than Martin Tyler. He's putting so much weight on the start of the season. And it makes you really get hyped for it. They've got so many English players, I didn't even realise. We've got hardly any. How many have we got now? Harvey, Trent. Is that it? Have we only got Harvey and Trent? Ben Doak's Scottish. James McConnell, I guess. That goalkeeper kit we've got is lovely. It's so nice, man. Come on, Soberslide. Come on, McAllister. Let's do it. It's weird that our 10 is actually playing as the 6. Oh, Gomez. We've got Gomez as well. Oh, I forgot about Gomez. Shit. Thanks, Peter Drury. Moises Caicedo is in neither squad, just in case you didn't know. LFC approved has just said Moises Caicedo is being paraded around. It's embarrassing for us Liverpool fans to watch this, and everyone's believing it. Alright, let's get into these, men. Oh, we're doing a round of applause for John Hollands, passed away on the 14th of June. Alright, let's get ready for this. Come on. Let's just get... Oh, they're taking a knee. Oops. Sorry. 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 Right. Kick off. We are underway. Let's go. Go. Oh, I've done it the wrong way. God damn it. You think I'd practice better, wouldn't you? Right. Okay. Time's done. Gakpo. Shaking off Gallagher. Nicely. Man on. He kind of does worry me. I'm gonna be honest. Nicholas Jackson. He kind of worries me. I feel like he's gonna be that like not no name, but like that sort of dark horse that you don't expect to be as good as he maybe is. Oh, Salah's up against Gallagher on the line. Settling in slow, but I don't think that really means anything. It's just rust. Just working off the rust. It's a weird ball. Oi, high boot there, man. Oh, bloody. Is he carded? He's carded already? Is that Chukwuemeka? Yeah, Chukwuemeka. Watch yourself, man. We've already had so many opening day injuries. Dangerous, that. He's luckily scraped his chest. I think he can take that, like, but like. Nice little flip there by Gakpo. Just unfortunate that it didn't come off as well, but Diaz saved it, so it's fine. Oh, go on, Diaz. Oh, go on. God, they've got 5 at the back and 4 in midfield. That's mental. They're just playing. I think they're just playing very defensively today. Jota can slip through Diaz. Oh, it's too much on it. Too much on it, but we've still got the ball, though. Come on. Create something. Nope. Nothing was created. Do you know what? Peter Drury's already, like... I'm already convinced that signing him was a good idea. Jota with the ball. Gets it to Salah. Trying with an overlapping run. Szoboszlai running through. Oh, good little charge. Oh! 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 That was beautiful for Szoboszlai, though. He just saw space and ran for it. And it worked. Just walks through. Jota tries to take the shot and it like chips weirdly. That was annoying. But that was good from Szoboszlai. It's the kind of thing I like watching a player do, is he just sees something and goes, you know what, let's just try. Let's just try it. Hi, Craig. What's happening, lad? It's, I don't know if you're watching or not, but it's been, I don't even really know how to describe it. A very rusty start for both teams, I think. Dusting off the cobwebs a little bit. Oh, Enzo Fernandez has finally got rid of that bleach there. Thank God, man. He didn't suit it at all. People are saying that high foot from Chukwuemeka was a red. I think if it hit Konate's head, it would be, but I don't think on its own it is. Go on, Trent, help Konate. Konate just nutmeg Chilwell. Oh, get wrecked. I don't know why Trent wasn't helping then, though. That was dodge. Diaz places a pass to Jota, puts it behind them. And it gives away possession. Didn't look comfortable on the ball then. Oh, cross coming in. Cut out by Virgil. I thought that looked like a handball to keep that in for me, but it might have been his chest. Being a brave boy and trying to watch football, it's been a minute. But what we should do, Craig, is get you on one of these and hook up a heart rate monitor and have it like as a graphic like up here somewhere and just have a live heart rate. Short corner. And Chelsea. Chipped in. Oh, get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away. Whoa, Jota. That was dodge. No foul given, but that was dodge. Do you feel sorry for Nunes? I do, but I'm convinced that there's this plan to knock them out and then stick Nunes on and give him more chance. I reckon it's like knocking them out with Jota, because Jota will come deep, as will Gakpo, and it'll allow us to play more dominant. It'll give us more like pass options and stuff rather than playing long. And then once everyone's knackered and maybe start to get gassed out or whatever, then we can stick Nunes on and he can run in behind everyone. Hopefully. Sure, in the derby. Oh god, yeah. I mean, the heart rate monitor would break. Enzo. Oh, nice block, Kanate. Too easy to break our line. Mind you, we are playing only 4. They're playing 5 with 4 midfielders that come back. Gakpo. Oh, passes it to Mo when it's behind them. Oh, bar! Oh, bar! Oh. Oh. Gakpo, it should have shot there. Gakpo should have been the one. He tries to be clever and cut back, but it's behind them, and he still does well to make something of it. Ah, oh, that's so unfortunate, man. That would have been a screamer. Jamie Carragher's just called him Enzo Fernando. Try and whip it in. Diaz has to run for it. Why is Gary Neville's now just called him Enzo Fernando? There we go. He's fixed it now. He said it again. Good block from Kanate there. Slide tackle block. Chilwell does well to slip in Enzo there. Virgil kind of gets caught sleeping a little bit with the pass. Doesn't read Sterling's eyes or thoughts properly. They're singing the Steve Gerrard song. Why not just sing one of your own songs like? Oh, you've only got 2. Never mind. Szoboszlai. Dispossessed. We need defensive midfielders, man. Caicedo or Caicedo? I prefer Caicedo or Caicedo don't. Yeah, I know that's a dad joke, but I don't care. Jota. An unneeded slide tackle. Twitter's already in meltdown after Salah hitting the bar, Gakpo not shooting, and Jota taking the shot from Szoboszlai. This is prime Premier League. We've missed this. Twitter meltdowns from Fans online. Jesus. Their right side, so basically the side Robbo is on, he's not having much luck. Go with him. They're not sure. Sterling's giving him a bit of trouble. Sterling's positioning. Just trying to bring it out. Bring everyone out. But not going with them and not bringing them out is also worked to the favour because it means they've got space to run and, you know, whatever. Oh, that's onside, that's onside, that's onside. Come on. Oh, too heavy touch. Took it away from him. Oh, he tries to take it with his left and it hits his right. It tries to take it with his right and hits his left on the way down. Takes it away from him. Should have been a foul on Kanate now. Good touch. Salah, come on. Feeds it through. Diaz! Oh! Diaz! Diaz! Yes! Yes! Oh, lovely! Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Another Mo Salah assist. You love to see it. You love to see it. So, I'll try and describe this to the best of my ability, but I'm not very good, but I'll try. McAllister passes it to Salah, he takes a good touch, runs back, forces Colwell to run backwards. The space that opens up, he gets, it's only a tiny little slot, he slips it through, it goes around so many, or in front of so many Chelsea defenders, round to Diaz, who takes it with his left on the way down to the ground. Beautiful assist and nice connection from Diaz. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Premier League is back, boys. Premier League is back. Don't get sloppy now, though. You're most vulnerable when you've just scored. You let your guard down. Don't do that. Stay on it. Stay on it. Keep as if you didn't score. Keep it up. I'm so behind, but Diaz, if you're behind on the stream, then if you're watching the stream and you're watching your game and my stream is quicker than your game, and then you're definitely far behind. What a ball from Moses! Yeah, Moses. Can we count goal contributions into his record? Like, can we start just doing goal contributions into his record? Because if that's the case, he's scored or assisted on every opening day for 9 seasons. Oh, Reece James lets Diaz go too much. I mean, I'll give him some credit, right? You probably wouldn't expect that ball from Mo in that scenario. I'll be honest, you probably wouldn't. You probably think you'd not to excuse it and say you shouldn't. You know, he's fine, but you would expect him to. You wouldn't expect that. Chilwell's on run. No, get up. That's not a pen. You went down far too easy. Get up, Chilwell. His arm wasn't even like. His arm was like bent. He lets. No, get up. He literally. He's being pushed and he just lets his feet go. No, not enough. Yeah, I'm watching your stream, which will have a bit of delay, and my timer is a good 70 seconds behind yours. Yeah, you're so far behind because my stream is delayed massively. So. McAllister running up. Trent. Back to McAllister. Go on a little run, McAllister. Oh, no, he did try and slip Sal through. That was close, but. Nicholas Jackson looking dangerous. Come on, Virgil, stick with him. At least don't. Get! No! Ref! Soboslai came back and apparently fouled him, but it's bullshit. He slipped. I don't even think it was really a foul. It was the same thing as Chilwell. He definitely looks the most dangerous of their team, Nicholas Jackson. And honestly, like, they're the kind of players I like the best. The ones that are cheap but are like a hidden gem. Cross whipped in. Oh, just missed. Whoever they're not. It's Thiago Silva for a header. So the match stats, we've had 4 shots, they've had 2. We've both had 1 on target. We've had 7 touches in the off box, they've had 8. They've had 66% possession, we've had 34. So we're struggling to keep hold of it, but that's to be expected in an away game, really. Trent's overlapping to the other side with Robbo there. Can we cover that right back bit? Someone be there, please. Lob it. Oh. Salah's once scored a hat-trick on opening day. Can we not take one of those goals and count it for... Oh, Nicholas Jackson is in! Ah! Oh, wide. Oh. He got pushed, but he didn't go down, so he's not going to get a pen. Defensively, not looking confident. We need someone defensive, man. If it's Caicedo, Caicedo. If it's not, it's not. Dog barking constantly, man. Why? Why now? There's Todd. There's Todd, the psychopath. And there's John Henry with earbuds in because he's. Why does he look so funny there? It looks like he's asleep, but he's pretending to be awake. A weekend at Bernie's, kind of weekend at John's. Oh, I forgot Reece James was captain. Oh, who's that wiggled away? Diaz has wiggled away from his man. Come on. But get to Salah, who's got space. Oh! Tries to curl it, but it's just blocked by someone I didn't see. And now it's countering the other way. Yeah, it was a foul. Salah should have just like squared that left. First time. He lets everyone get back. Shoot. Hit and hope. You've got a left foot that can probably make it go in anyway. So easily to get. Why doesn't no one scream man on? So easily gave away possession there. Sterling got barred by Trent then. But in that scenario, though, like then, Trent is being slated for being over the left back position. But that was better defensively than what Robbo has done so far, in my opinion. So far. Hang on. Sky Sports have just said we paid 55 mil for McAllister. That's just not true. Where are they getting that from? It was 35. It was the whole point of it being a release clause. It's a bargain. Agendas, man. It's agendas. In fact, actually, I think it was Dave or Ian Doyle, one of the two, said, "Can we send Brighton?" Salah's in. Come on. Oh, is it on? Is it on? Is it on? It looks on. It looks on. Has he kept it up? Has he kept it up? Baby. Yeah, boy. It's got to be checked. It's got to be checked. So let's wait and see. Let's have a look. Oh, it's very close. It is very close. It's very close. I think it might just be off, though. I think it might just be off. Is it going off his arm, or is it going to go off his leg? Is it going off leg or arm? No, I've honestly lost it. It's not Corwell. It's the one, the Sassy, I think. I think it's the Sassy. But if it goes off his knee, I think he might be on. If it goes off his armpit, then it might be off. Nice new graphics, though. what are the rules though? Like, is it still only if it's clear and obvious error? Because that's not clear and obvious. I imagine it's not but they're not getting offside by a while. Yeah, it's going off his arm. Yeah, okay. Well, let's undo that then. And I mean, I don't. Yeah. Craig, I've got bad news for you. Although you're not going to find out until it's you know, you're not going to find out until it's too late. Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville are really having issues pronouncing the players' names. You just said Conor Gallagher. It was very close, Greg. I thought if it was like I don't honestly know the rules anymore. If it was armpit, it was off. From before I obviously knew that. If it was knee, I think it would have been on. Oh, Jota and Diogo. Jota and Diogo. Enzo and Jota having a fight. Having a scrap. Having a scrap. I've just seen release James. Even I'm having issues with players' names now. It's contagious. Reece James just said calm down, bro, and I could hear it in his accent as well. Oh, Fernandez has been booked for that because he like headbutted him a little bit. The thing is, like, oh, Jota's been booked as well. Well, there you go. There's one of my graphics that can come up. There you go. There you go. Kante. Yeah, that was bad. Just panicked. Oh yeah, the referees are being very like they're being very stern this season, aren't they? Like if you kick the ball away and all that, they're gonna book you straight away. They're not gonna give you any allowances, are they? Someone take the ball. Jesus. We had three people tackling Chukwuemeka and none of them ended up at the ball there. Do you know what it is that annoys me the most? When we clear the ball, we just clear it anyway. When they clear the ball, they pass it in the general area of one of their players. Crowd screaming for Nunes at 33 minutes in. Nunes. Someone said, what's Jota been booked for? It's true. I think he's just booked him out of formality because of the scrap. Great Gakpo. So I was like getting stuck in, you know. Gary Neville's just said that there's basically a lot more energy and passion in the midfield at the moment for us. I'm guessing he means in comparison to last year, and it's true. But it the problem is for me when it comes to physicality, it looks like no one's confident enough. Or the left side's way open here. That's it. Sterling's on the line. Trent gets it over the bar. It's a corner. That was dangerous, that though. Jesus. I could have easily gone into our net. I think that's fortunate, to be honest. I don't even think that's planned. I think that's fortunate. Corner. Whipped in. Cleared away by Kanate. Gets to Sterling, I think. Yeah. Cross back in. Oh, Desazi gets a goal in. Trent, I think, played him on there, maybe. Ben Chilwell headed it over. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Trent doesn't really... Rip. Rip. It's a lucky goal, like. But it's a goal, so. We just need to outscore. Come on. Just outscore. Oh no, not another one, Chilwell. That's so bad. That's so disjointed there. Was that... Who was that playing him on? Who was that playing him on? There's someone at the back on their own. I think they're checking this one, maybe. Let's have a look. Ah, that's off. If Salah's is off, that's off. Yeah, he's off. He's way off. That one's not even... That's not as close as the Salah one. Off. Off. He's offside. Still, not very confident from our defence, man. Like, this is... Like, we get passes by him being offside. But... It's still a lesson to learn. Like, count it... If I was a defender, I'd still count it as a goal. Because it's pure luck that we got offside then. Craig, don't worry. That one was offside. Don't worry. What the hell was that from Gallagher? Diaz. Gets it through. Salah's in. Oh, good save by Sanchez. It was going wide anyway, but good save nonetheless. Fully stretched. Come on, Salah. Come on. Oh, Soberslide nearly got it there to Diaz again. Would have been away if he had intercepted lot just. We need a centre back. We need a centre back or a DM. Well, and a DM. Badly. It's not confident defending. Right side's too open. I don't like that right side, man. It's too easy for them to get past Robbo. Jackson thankfully got it over the bar. Bloody hell. Too easy though. Ran rings round Robbo there. Ran rings round him. James gets past Robbo far too easily. Canate's not done. This defense. I'm getting stressed, man. I don't. Yeah, they tried to say Robbo's pass them as a back pass. I don't think it was controlled enough to be a back pass. Chipped in. Hoisted away by Van Dijk. Because then they're all knackered. Robbo gets exposed and Verge has to come and cover for him, which means Canate has to come up more centrally, which means Trent has to come out, and Trent's not great defensively. Just shows that there's a weakness in, like... Robbo's not confident enough to deal with Reece Chelsea being like a right winger on him on his own. He's getting outpaced and out muscled. A little bit ropey at the minute. Yeah, you can say that again. 6 minutes at a time. The thing is, we wobble defensively, so we all worry about conceding, so we start tracking back too much. I'm panicking. There's no confidence when it comes to defending. Like right now, Robbo ran up to Reece James there, and he just chipped it, and it nullified his position in the game there. Caster gets it to Salah. Come on, Salah. Chips it. Out. I think what we need to do in this game specifically is have Nunes on. Would I have Nunes on right now? I'll bring him on at some point, but I don't know about right now. That right side show was so free. They saw it. Trent's not. Pay attention. Who's this down? Jota. That is a bit heavy. I mean, it shows that, like, we need a number 6. So if I was either Caicedo or Lavia, whoever ends up joining, I'd be looking at it going, this team needs me. I'm going to get game time here, and I'm going to be important. Why do they have to go off for 30 seconds? Why is that a rule? I thought it was just until play resumes. No, it wasn't a foul, man. gone out. Are they going to add on a few more minutes because of that treatment? Because if that's the case, what's the point waiting those 30 seconds then? Stamford Bridge is so quiet. Sterling whips it in. Chilwell was nearly on it then. Is he going to keep it in? It looks like, yeah, he's keeping that in. Gallagher gets back to Chukwuemeka, I think. Nicholas Jackson tries to get it back. That's probably, well, I'd say that's probably going to be it for the first half, but I don't know if it is with this. Ref's about, but yeah. Ref's about to blow him. Half time. We're at half time. I don't really know what to think of that half. It's clear we need to be more defensive, but we haven't got any players that can apparently do that. So that's fun. Yeah. Not, 1-1. So far, I'm still on for my prediction. Really, I said Diaz and either Gakpo or Jota or Nunes, whoever's in that 9 role. I think when we suffer an issue where we look fragile defensively, the defense get panicked. Robbo in particular, I think he gets beat by Reece James and he loses confidence, and we then go and cover, but we can't have Virgil cover because he's trying to deal with Raheem Sterling. So what do? Well, the number 6 could go there. The defensive midfielder could go there, but then you have to find someone to cover there, and that's either Trent or Szoboszlai, and then the right side's weakened. James fuming, needed the whistle to come there, didn't capitalise when we were on top. The thing is, and I feel like it's going to be a theme until we get someone in, we do well when we're confident, and then when we're not confident, we really don't do well. So we will attack very well, and then something will happen, and we'll lose confidence, and we'll really fall for it. Robbo is like getting run rings around here. Reece James and Sterling are having him right off, and I don't really know what to do about it. I don't really know what the answer would be. It's either put Simicast on or change the shape a little bit, but I don't know who's on bench. Who have we got on the bench? Gomez, Matip, Simicast. Yeah, I don't know what the solution is there. I don't think I'd want to take anyone off, apart from maybe Jota. I don't think he's being as involved as we need him to be. If we were in more control, then yeah, but we're not. So we need defensive. We need reinforcing. Let me correct the timer now. I mean, in fairness, I predicted this in the preview. I said like, I think we can score a lot of goals, but we're fragile defensively, and I think they will struggle to score a lot. They will defend well, but they'll struggle to score a lot. But the tail's been kind of two of the same at the moment. We've both scored twice and had one offside. We need to step up though. We need to do something, I think. I don't know how bad that injury to Jota was, but if that's something serious or if that's something we want to consider and take him off, then you'd expect Núñez to come on or Gakpo to move up and put someone in midfield. See, when we had our goal, they were scared to approach, and we lost that confidence. They gained confidence in tackling us, and that's when we either passed quick or shrugged them off, and they didn't know what to do at that point. Like when you look at Salah's movement there towards that goal, he's got Colwell running backwards. And then they got some confidence in the goal, and we bricked it. Would I make any changes? Would I make any changes? I think Núñez is going to offer more to us than Jota in this game. I think if we were still in control, then Jota maybe, but in this game now, the way it's gone, Núñez. Núñez needs to come on. He's going to open up the back line anyway. They're going to have to be defensively more aware of him because we can just over the top it for him. So they're going to have to, the defense anyway will have to stay back a little bit further and keep an eye on him. That gives us more time in the midfield, hopefully. Jota on a yellow and potential injury, I'd probably put Núñez on, to be honest. I think I'm the same. I think I'd agree with you. I think the way the game's ended up, we would benefit from having him to be able to run in behind. At least John's watching. At least he can see where he needs to spend money. I best put my headphones on in case there is any substitutions, to be honest. Because I can prepare the graphic for it. I was hoping for a John versus Todd halftime show or something. Yeah, like NFL has like halftime shows for the Super Bowl. Let's just get an octagon in the middle of Stamford Bridge. We can have who can we have? We can have Thiago Silva versus Virgil van Dijk. That's one of the undercards. Raheem Sterling versus Mo Salah. That's an undercard. McAllister versus Endo Fernandez. It's an undercard. The two Argentine midfielders. Darwin versus Nicholas Jackson. How many are on undercard usually? How many can we get in? Klopp versus Poch is gonna be one, obviously. I don't know who Poch's assistant manager is, but whoever that is versus Pep. And then yeah, Bowley versus Henry. But let's get the CEOs involved as well. Let's get that other guy that I can't remember his name for, and Billy Hogan, and let's get Jörg Smanker and whoever Chelsea's now probably fired sporting director is. That'll make for a good halftime showing, although I don't know if we've got enough time to get all those scraps in. Maybe one round each one, but yeah. Salah would take all of them. Well, I mean, are we doing it like you progress to the next fight because like is it like win one, you move to the next one, and you just keep going until you stop? Because I think we would win it then in that case. Kanate and Virgil, you know, I wouldn't like to cross one of them. They're absolute units. I mean, Virgil's bodied Rodrigo de Paul, who likes to pride himself on physicality for sticking up for Messi. Everyone is agreeing that Robbo has looked abysmal. To be fair, he's looked pretty bad in pre-season, but I decided to kind of ignore it because it's pre-season. He might have been trying to save his legs, but it doesn't look like it. I think we've also got an issue with someone's just made this a good point. Gakpo and Szoboszlai showing their inexperience by playing as Klopp's eights by consistently being overly eager and press and leave their positions has to be far more structured and organised. It's leaving McAllister with too much to do. We were in control for 30 minutes. It should have been 2-0. Chelsea finding too much space between the lines. And that's kind of a fair point because, yeah, I can see them both being too eager to. Well, Gakpo is meant to be playing as a bit of a false nine, but when we're taking up a midfield spot for him, and then Szoboszlai probably is being too eager. People are saying get Jones on. What do you reckon? It's such a risk though. Like, I would say yes, but he got bested very easily against Bayern Munich, but he also has played well against other teams. No Nunes warming up at half time along with other LFC subs. Jota would be the obvious player to come off if Nunes is coming on. So it looks like we're sticking with Jota. At least for a little bit longer anyway. Someone go and remind Salah. Someone say, lad, your record's in danger here. I don't think Chelsea tweaked anything. I think we allowed them to get into the game. Is there any changes, though? Got any changes in? Oh, Micah Richards can't say. Can I say those names? Saicier, though, he said. Doesn't look like we've had any changes. Yeah, no changes. Saicier. Why? What is going on with the pronunciations of players' names today? Saicier. Oh, Soboslai gets it to Diaz. Come on, then. Oh, chipped it wide. But Cole will send it off for a corner anyway. You can't. I think Diaz tries to cross it there. It's just a bit skewed. Right, corner to Liverpool. What's going on here? What is this marking and formation? McAllister and Szoboszlai on the edge of the box for this as well. Trent whips it in. Just head it out. Trent tries to whip it in. Virgil. Oh, Diaz tried that beautiful little bicycle kick then. Oh, that shot by Van Dijk, man. That's nearly going in, you know. Nearly fucked it as well because he like overran it. Nearly does it, you know. It's too easy. It's too easy. Good pass through to Szoboszlai from McAllister there. McAllister, nice switch around to... Oh, but it's going to go to Diaz, but it's too far in front. Sanchez takes. Gakpo's got a bit of space. Gets it to Jota. Jota doesn't really take it very confidently. Gets it to Robbo. Robbo crosses. It's just over the top of Gakpo. Nunez is getting his chance again. Diaz gets to Robbo. Is he going to cut it back? He does. It's out for a corner. Intercepted. Szoboszlai in the corner. Oh, it's just not over the line. Oh, what happened then? Show me. Handball? Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks dodgy, you know. That looks dodgy, you know. He goes like that and it hits his hand there. That looks. Your hands shouldn't be up there when you're jumping. It's harsh. It's harsh. But from what I know of this... From what I know of the rule, that looks like a handball. No handball. I don't know, man. That looked to me like handball. It deflected the trajectory massively. Soberslime shoots, blocked by Gallagher, falls to Diaz. Reece James gets in front. The thing is, though, you can just do that, and it hits there, and it's fine. It wasn't like that. It was like that. Because I just started jumping like that the whole time, and make it look unintentional. We'll try and make it look unintentional. Do you think Nunes will get more time when we have a DM based on Klopp's comments? So Chilwell, good block, Allison. Good block. Sorry, Robert gets done in by Sterling again. What a save that is, man. It's good to see he's keeping it up at least. Jota nicely takes it round. Come on. So, oh, that's technically a challenge. Sorry, Gray. Do you think Nunes will get more time when we have a DM based on Klopp's comments regarding Nunes? I'm guessing that's meant to say defensively. I think so, but I also think that's just because of the way we'll play with Nunes. Nunes will be if we play anyone with high line. Like Villa are trying to play with a high line at the moment, and they did it terribly yesterday, apparently. So I think we'll play someone like him in that one. But I think when we've got a DM, we'll be able to take a bit more risk with that and play him in more games where we're a little bit unsure with. So yeah, I think so. If we get one. When we get one. Gakpo charged forward then and left Raheem free. He received a pass very easily. He had to backtrack then, and he could have been off on his way and pressuring Virgil. Jackson's in. Virgil's position put him off though, by the looks of it. Chukwuemeka, nice tackle by McAllister. Double tackle by McAllister, nice. Why not? This is what we need, faster passes. It's a bit too much on that. Enabled Thiago Silva to be able to get back. Everyone agrees that should have been a penalty, by the way, on Twitter. Not even just Liverpool fans, everyone's like saying, I don't know why that's not a pen, don't know why that's not a pen. Penalty every day of the week, that. See, there, right, so McAllister and Virgil were having issues clearing the ball. First off, they shouldn't have been. But secondly, why wasn't Robbo running back to help them? There was a position, if he was running back, he would have got to him. But he didn't, and he had to then... Annie Taylor just blocked Szoboszlai as well. Well, the Premier League's back. The Premier League is back. I need to know what the actual rules are. Not whether or not things are penalties or not by opinion. I need to know what the actual rule book says. because they seem to change it like every month, and it's been a long pre-season break, so they've probably changed every single rule under the sun about it. Jota's not offering anything here. Get Nunes on. Right now, Szoboszlai's not marking his man. Neither is... Like, Raheem has got space. So Gakpo and Szoboszlai I don't think work in the midfield together for this kind of level. Gakpo needs to either be the 9 or in the midfield with 2 defensive mids. Long ball over to Chilwell. Trent's running after. Chilwell took too heavy a touch. He's trying to let it run out, but he's got 2 people on him. He kicks out for a throw in. No one really there to help him. Anthony Taylor doing a boss job as a DM for Chelsea there. Anthony Taylor man marking Szoboszlai. I don't know why he didn't blow. He obstructed. I didn't even see what happened then. Hey, that's a foul. What? That's a Chelsea free kick? You having a laugh? How was that a Chelsea free kick? Ah. I don't know how that was a free kick to them. It's over for a goal kick. That was risky to do. Why would you do that? Probably could have got a goal from just whipping that in corner. Curtis Jones looked like he's coming on, which is probably the wise move, I think. If Klopp trusts that he can keep the possession, I think that's probably a wise move. Don't know who for, though. I'd do Jota and put Gakpo as the 9. Oh. Nunes looks like he's coming on as well. Ooh. Ooh. Diaz nearly pipped Sanchez there. Ooh, Chilwell's in here. Oh, Trent luckily got in front of him. Go on the inside, Robbo. They're better at controlling second balls than we are. But I don't think that's hard to do. We don't seem to be able to do it very well. Switches in play. Goes to Chukwuemeka. Chilwell overlapping. Corner. To them. Are we going to send on our subs? Nope. We're still playing. Sterling whips it in. Jota heads away. Put back in. This is sloppy. It's sloppy. Throw in. It's looking so yeah. It's looking so scrappy from our defensive point of view. Well, Nunes is coming on. As is Curtis Jones. So Gakpo off. Don't know who's joining him. Jota. Okay, that makes sense. Sterling. Corner. It's goal kick. Alright, we need some Darwin Nunes chaos here. Working in our favour. I think we need to just stop trying to play defensively because we're not doing it very well and just start trying to cause chaos. Get the ball back would be a nice start. Hopefully Curtis can help us with that. Don't time waste because it's just going to get held on at the end. And you'll get a yellow card quicker. Come on. See, told you. You can't do that anymore. Did you not watch the first couple of games of the Prem, Trent? They're not about that anymore. Still as easy so far. We're still not able to get the ball. Come on, lads. Sort yourselves out, please. See, like, look how easy they tie up the ball once they like mess it up somewhere. They just pass it back to one of their free Three players and they can reset and go again. Right, we've got some time on the ball now. But even that, like, Diaz passed to Robbo, and Robbo wasn't expecting it. He was like one of the only people that you would expect him to pass to. Salah's not been on the ball very often. That was a handball. Szoboszlai nearly slipped Salah in, but Gallagher intercepted and kept hold of the ball. That was actually quite good. Oh, they're just having a laugh now. They're just run rings around us, lads. Come on. We're so scared to go forward now. Ow. Carwell sees off Salah there. Szoboszlai chips it over to Jones. Jones got some space, gets it to Diaz. Diaz gonna pick to do. Gets it to Szoboszlai in the mid. Trent running onto it. Salah, we're just struggling to get around them. Nunes come all the way right, which is not going to help anyone. I mean, sloppy. Another save from Alisson. Holy shit. He is the only reason we're still in this. So sloppy. Salah passes to Trent. Trent has got a man on, so just tries to chip it back to him very calmly. And he's not even running back, he's just jogging. It's gonna be long, man. We need a DM in. Just throw bags down for Tchouaméni, please. Or can Caicedo realise he's gonna get more game time in this team? Either of the two. Honestly, either of the two. Cast the pass between the lines to Darwin. He gets a caught under his feet, though. Trent. Oh, you could have attended there to Diaz, to Nunes, even. They're just laughing at us now. I thought that was a corner, to be honest. But it's not been given. Yeah, it's hit his hand on the way out. That's fortunate for us. I forget Sterling played for us. I don't know why. I always just associate him with City now, and I just forget that he played for us for a little bit. We've, believe it or not, gave the ball away again. Every time they get the ball, just put it on one of the wings. We brought Curtis Jones on, but we've not retained possession any better. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Sterling again. With no challenge to him. Gallagher gets it out to Nicholas Jackson. Rolls it to... or tries to roll it to Chilwell, but it was offside anyway. They're about to send on Malo Gusto. Doak and Elliott apparently about to come on. Is he taking Salah off? That's going to cause some issues. Is Reece James just gone off injured again? Oh my god, man. How can a guy who's that injury prone be your captain? Well, looks like Doak's about to come on. Do we even have a graphic for Doak? Harvey Elliott is coming on for Diaz. Salah's coming off. That's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign. Oh man. That's a mess. That's a whole mess. We don't even have a graphic for Doak. Shit. Well, that's annoying. Wait, who Harvey come on for? He came on for Diaz, didn't he? What I'm gonna have to do, because we haven't got a Doak graphic, is just make Salah's arrow red. So that's something I'm gonna have to fix at some point, which is why take Salah off? I mean, the thing is, right? Salah's not. We haven't seen Salah on the ball much, but I don't think it's his fault though. You know that's gonna cause issues with Salah. You know he's gonna be pissed. I don't know why. you'd do that, really. Is he just showing he's going to be ruthless or something, or what? I don't know. Um, I mean, that whole scenario was very strange. I like Doak, but I don't know if I'd put him on now, at least instead of Salah. It's gonna be more direct, yes, but I don't know if like Salah's gonna want that record, and I know he hasn't been on the ball very much in the second half, but like I don't think it's wise to put Doak and Harvey as our left and right wingers against Chelsea. Right, they're bringing on Mudrick and some other guy I don't know. Sterling's off. Matson. Matson's the one that came on. Wow, Robbo, that was terrible. This game has not gone exactly how I wanted it to go, to be honest. I said it was going to be a close game, but I think we're lucky it's still 1-1. So Allison saved us big twice. We haven't even got a shot on goal, I don't think, since, actually, I think we've only had one shot on goal. Who's this? Chilwell's away. Canate has to chase, but Nicholas Jackson's gone for the... Oh, Virgil just recovered. Trent has to hoof it away. No. No, not a foul, man. He backed into him and then went on the floor to make it look like. I can't. These refs. These refs are shit. These refs are terrible. Oh. Chelsea's songs are shit, aren't they? It's just their name over and over again. We look so sloppy. Strap in, boys. It's going to look like another one of those seasons. The thing that worries me is that, like, we're so not good at defending that not just anyone can come in and help us. It's got to be someone good. It's got to be like a Virgil-esque or Allison-esque. I mean, like this. It's got to be like them level transformation. They've got to come in and completely transform the the defensive side of our game. In both the midfield and as a left centre back. As in 2 people. Szoboszlai. Oh, Nunes, be awake, man. That's going to be a yellow. Nicholas Jackson asked for him to get a yellow, and he ended up getting a yellow for asking for the yellow for Kanate. I don't get how things like that aren't a foul for us, but like they can back into us and it's a foul. I don't get it. Is it just if you perform well enough, but we don't ever act like it? There we go. That one wasn't given, thankfully. I say that's not one. Come on, someone just do us a favour and put the ball in the net for us. Nice one. So Sly crosses it in. Doesn't it reach anyone? Trent. Gets it to Curtis. Doug. That's another thing as well. Like I know like Doak is good at running at defenders. He'll challenge, he'll do 1v1s, and he'll be very good at them. But his end result still isn't there yet. If you're looking for him to get us something out of this game over Salah, he's not there yet. He's good, and when he's refined, he will be. Not better than Salah, but you know what I mean. But right now, he's good at 1v1s, but he can't put the ball in it, or he can't do that final pass. Oh, McAllister. Oh, Nunes. Your touch needs to be better there. That was an option there. Yeah, we're getting more into the game now, but that's because that's a foul. That's because they've changed their team. They've took off both Raheem Sterling and Reece James gone off injured. Wait, why? What? Why has McAllister been given a yellow? What? So, hang on, hang on, hang on. So Gallagher fouled, and because he asked for a yellow, that's gonna piss me right off if this season's like that. It's basically like that's the thing that players do. They're used to doing that. You can't just implement these new rules and go, yeah, you've got to abide by them, or you're gonna start like immediately. So Conor Gallagher fouled, and there's nothing to him there. But in asking for a yellow card for Gallagher, McAllister gets one. That's so dumb. I didn't realize it would be like that. Do you know what? Like, I was laughing before when it was Nicholas Jackson, but Kanate did get booked as well. No foul. Szoboszlai's on the left there. Szoboszlai tries to cut it back. It's a bit short. He was offside. I don't know why. Why did he stop? He was offside when he came off. He came back onto the pitch to do that. Why have they stopped? Oh, this game's fried my brain already. It's the first game back in the Premier League for ages, and my brain's already wrecked. That rule though about the asking for a foul thing, that needs to go. That's gonna start so much shit. $5 minutes at a time. Everyone's like criticizing the refs over that booking thing. Nunes' hairs fell out of his bun. Oh! Ponytail Nunes nearly scored a goal. Ponytail Nunes hits different, man. Has he done that intentionally, or has it just fallen out? That's so close. I don't know why Chelsea fans hated this, Anthony Taylor refereeing. Follow Gallagher. Gallagher could be slipped in very easily here. Oh no. Mudryk is... Matson messed it up, thankfully. Nunes still hasn't fixed his hair, so I'm guessing he's trying to do that intentionally, or he just hasn't had time to fix it or something. I don't know. Watch all the Twitter comments be about the Nunes ponytail. It's going to be a long season, this, lads. I have a feeling. It's going to be a long season. That is the... By the way, that I know I've already moaned about this enough, but that is the worst decision ever in terms of rules. That if a player asks for another player to be, booked, you get a booking, but you don't then have to issue the other booking. Like, that's so soft for the game. The rules of this country, I don't know if it's the same globally, but the rules of this country are so backwards. Oh, that's it. That's done. It's 1-1 for the opening game. I don't even know if I want to really do a match review, to be honest. Ultimately, are we getting anything from this being a away game without our business being completed, transfer business being completed? Did we actually do well get on 1-1? I'm not saying we have for definite, but I'm just posing the question. We fell off at 30 minutes. We ran out of energy. It's, yeah. So it ends Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1. We've got Diassi and Kanate changing shirts there. Overall, I think it was a pretty even game, but it shouldn't have been, in my opinion. We had chances to put it to bed, and we just didn't take them. We looked so scrappy defensively. It's clear we need a centre-back, and it's clear we need a DM. Several, actually. And we can just hope that in the next, 2.5 weeks that we actually get some business done. Regardless if it's Caicedo or not, I honestly don't care at this point. But I never really cared after, it started getting all sloppy anyway. But ultimately, it's one of those. It's like, is this a point gained with it being a Chelsea home game and us obviously not being that fixed in terms of the team being complete? We've obviously still got some business to do. Could we look at this as like, okay, we did well to survive this test, but we need to improve going forward? We'll have to wait and see. Not sure about some of the decision makings from the referee there. Don't know if it's the new rules or not, but that one about the card, pointless. I don't know what the state of that is. It's just wild that's the decision. That's a rule that someone went, we need that rule in the Premier League. God knows why. When the handball rule gets changed every second day, and VAR is being called upon and not called upon at random times when you think it should and shouldn't be. They decide, waving an imaginary card to the referee gets you one, because logic. We ended the first match there with 3 yellow cards, and actually it was 4 because Jota went off. Salah being taken off was a wild decision. Don't know why he did that. I don't think not that I'm gonna excuse Salah and say he did well, but when you're bringing on Doak to try and do something for him, Doak's good, but he's not gonna be the one that scores the goal and wins us the game. He's just not. He's not there yet. He's good at 50-50s and not 50-50s, 1v1s. And taking it to defenders, but he's not. He's got no final pass at the minute. He's got no shot at the minute. So I don't know why you took him off. You're just gonna piss Salah off. He wants goals. He wants stats or records, and you knew this was an opportunity for him to get another record, and you took him off. In my opinion, prematurely. Chelsea changed up their team not long after that. If you kept him on, 10, 15 minutes longer, maybe it would have been different. But, you know, it's not my decision, obviously. Where was the press? It was embarrassing. Well, the press was part of the issue, I think. We try and press, but it just wasn't good. Gakpo and Szoboszlai trying to push forward, leaving McAllister to then pick up the 3 midfielders or 4 midfielders sometimes that Chelsea left behind, was too much work for him, and it was easy to slip anyone through. It was so easy to counter because Szoboszlai is probably too eager and wants to try and impress. And Gakpo's not a midfielder. So that's why that failed. What we need to do is have probably what I would say, what I'd maybe say is have the back 4 with Trent inverted, having basically 3 centre backs, have 2 holding midfielders, have a Gakpo, maybe slip in a Szoboszlai in there, and then have a front 3. That's what I'd do. But, you know, I think lucky to get a draw, and at least John Henry saw that and saw the state we're in and saw that we need to buy players. Honestly, would hope now that the Caicedo deal does fall through, honestly, because on that 110 million, I think if we get Caicedo, we don't get anyone else. That's a lot of money to drop on someone, and I don't think we then have the money to drop on another 6 and a centre-back. And I personally would prefer 2 6s and a centre-back. So I would rather this Caicedo deal does fall through, to be honest. But we'll have to see, because Chelsea still aren't fucking putting their bid in. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the watch-along. It was fun, you know, for the first 30 minutes, and then I had to watch the rest of the game, which was abysmal. But, you know, it is what it is. You're not going to win them all. I'm probably going to do more of these in the future. I'll see if I do them live or not, but if I do plan to do them live, I will schedule it on our channel, so you'll see it in our channel. There's like tabs across the top. You'll see it in the live section. You can go into that. You'll see if there's any scheduled. You can click notify me, so you'll get an alert on your phone once that goes live or just before it goes live. And yeah, you can watch along and go in the chat, and we'll chat about what we're seeing. While we're here, make sure you do follow the channel and subscribe. We do the coverage on the transfer window. And obviously with this Caicedo deal going on, it's an ever-changing story. So make sure you subscribe to us for that. We're going to have any updates as and when they come out in a reliable way. We're not going to jump the gun like some people and start claiming stuff has happened when it hasn't happened. And yeah. Thanks for watching this. If you did like it, make sure to leave a like down below. Drop a comment when the highlights goes live, because I will put the highlights on. Not that there was that many, but you know, I'm still going to do it anyway. And see you in the next one. In a bit, lads.